So we have the default scene once again, and just to recap, I'm going to add a new collection here. So right-clicking here, adding a new collection, camera, and so my screencast is on now. So clicking on light, shift and camera, and I will move them inside that collection that I'm going now to remove the visibility. So I have only my cube here. So in order to access the, we can change here. So we select an object, and with the object selected, we can change here, going to edit mode, and it will change to edit mode. Same thing as modeling, meaning that we have this extra tab toolbar with all those cool icons that enable us to have and to perform some changes here. So when I'm modeling, usually I like to focus on the object that I'm working with. So I'm going to here and remove the 3D cursor that I won't need right now. Also the origins, that orange dot over there, and perhaps the floor. Well, the axis, let's leave it on right now, so you can see what is the y-axis and the x-axis. So here we have access to these three categories of elements. So pressing 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, in order to have access to different elements. So you can, just by selecting, for instance, these two vertices, just by moving them around, you can start editing and performing some changes to your model. So this is no longer a cube, right? So just with these elements and for instance, selecting the face and rotating just a bit like so, you are creating a different kind of object that you didn't have. So this is not any longer a cube. Same thing with this. So here you can also use non-uniform to make them closer or further apart. So now you have a different kind of geometry. So here we have access to different set of tools that not, so you don't have only to rely on these ones in order to create some transformations to your mesh. So you have extrude. So extrude enables us to pull this. We are on face. We have a face selected, and by pulling this out, we are creating a new polygon, a new set of polygons here that comes along with the new extruded face. The same goes with, if we select one single edge, so I click here on edge select or press number 2, and you can select an edge and extrude from that. Okay. In this case, we're not going to do that. That would be an error. Usually we only extrude open edges. So let's say that we want to do that. Let's go to face, and we are going to delete the face. So in order to delete the face, you have to press shift and delete. So you have this contextual menu that comes, and then you press delete the faces. So you have now an open face. Okay. And now if you wanted to select these edges, let's say shift select 3 edges, you could extrude them over here, right? Let me just remove this here by now. So you are creating a different kind of object. So what we did was just moving around and rotating and scaling. You can do some basic transformations to the mesh. We extruded a face, and then we selected 3 edges and we extrude them.